Our next guest on Doc Talk today is probably, you know, the most famous guest we've had so far. Yes, I just want to thank Kenan Thompson for coming on. Appreciate you, man. Come on, man. Listen, I know you've been on a lot of shows, Ellen, the late night shows, the morning shows. You could now cross off Doc Talk from your list.
1,000%. Also, interview on a jet ski. That's never.
Is that the first time you've done that?
Absolutely.
That's awesome, man.
Jet skied really in the Tampa Bay Harbor like this. So
really?
It's awesome. Thank you, man, for having me.
I know you watched the video we did on the jet skis.
Yeah,
you checked that out.
That was gangster.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, check that out.
We had our one buddy who kind of like paid homage to you, did a knuckle puck, and I was wondering, you know, if you had any tips or anything for him.
I mean, the main tip is figuring out how to get that freaking puck on his side. That shit's not easy. Like,
I will say, I was looking you up on YouTube, and I remember they made you do it on TV, and it took you a second, but you got it. You figured it out.
I finally got it, but you know, you got to practice that shit because, like, in game time, you don't have a chance. I got it.
I was gonna do some rapid fire hockey terms, and I was hoping that you could define them. Big Papi could define them. Do you think that would be okay?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, so what does Big Papi think icing in hockey is?
Icing, man. Did you know icing? It's like the little cup you get with the snow cone in, and you pour the cherry on top. Icing, man. It's a nice summer treat.
What about offside?
Offside, man. You take your side off, and then you can lay down. Real nice.
And then some more slang terms. What does Big Papi think a bender is?
Oh, I know what a bender is, man. It takes way too long to get back in good terms with your wife.
And then the last one, what is a biscuit by Big Papi?
Well, you know, everybody loves a little biscuit. 6 biscuits for breakfast, 6 biscuits for lunch, 6 biscuits for dinner, man. Big Papi.
Oh, that's awesome. Then last question is Big Papi. Who does Big Papi think is going to win the Stanley Cup?
The Tampa Bay Lightning, man.
Yes.
Oh, man. We got redemption coming.
Yes, thank you, man. And hey, Kenan, really appreciate you doing this.
Look what you brought me out with.
Man, have fun on the jet ski. I got you a gift. Let me see if I can grab it here without. So, enjoy that.
Doc Talk tea, jelly. Oh, that's gangster. Thank you.
All right, see you later, man. Welcome, Anthony Cirelli, to Doc Talk.
What's up, guys?
We got Chatty too. We're gonna get him right after. He can chime in whenever he feels the need. We just had Kenan Thompson on.
No way.
17 years on SNL. So you guys got a little bit shoes to fill. But Cirelli, the question that everyone wants to know: are you single?
That's the question of the day, eh? Currently single.
Currently single. Okay. What do you? Everyone was asking me in the DMs, what does Cirelli look for in a girl? So, what does like your father Rocco and Mama Cirelli expect to see like when you bring a nice lady home? And if you have any celeb crushes, now would be the time to throw those out there.
Okay, so
I know a lot of questions.
I don't think Mama Cirelli would be happy with anyone that I brought home, to be honest with you. Big shoes to fill. I think she just really would. It'd be hard for sure.
Good answer. A lot of people, because you were in the jet ski video, were wondering if you put like your 2 weeks in at American Social now that the season's starting. Have you put in 2 weeks? Did you quit? I know you were using that as a job during quarantine to kind of get a couple extra bucks.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun actually. You're serving drinks, you're mingling, you're meeting people. So it was obviously not the best thing during this time. But I put my 2 weeks in, and they were really disappointed, obviously, losing such a key member of the staff. But, more important things going on now with the start of the season going on.
Yeah, American Social, I know they love waiters that just throw drinks at the people that are eating. They really appreciate that. So last question, I know you had a problem with the video, and a lot of fans were getting on you about wearing jeans on a jet ski.
Yeah.
Do you want to clarify that?
Yeah, if I could have a say about that. A lot of chirps wondering why I had the jeans on the jet ski. If that was me in the summertime, me and Killer just going out and about, I'd wear a nice bathing suit, we would jump in. But for the part that I played in my role as that character, I want to be in full mode. So if that had to be me meaning, you know, jet ski, that I have to do it.
I appreciate it. I think you look great on the with the jeans on that jet ski. Thanks for coming on. I have a gift for you. If you could just hold the jet ski and I can grab it. Show the fans.
That's awesome.
Those things are going to go on sale soon on my new website.
You know what, I just figured this is the final episode.
Final episode.
So we gotta toast to the killer here.
Wow.
I mean,
see,
this guy's kept the NHL on the map during this whole quarantine. So we just got a little mix there, a little mark for the boys. Just to celebrate, just to toast killer.
This guy's class act in every sense of the word.
See, can you drink?
You like to drink? Are you old enough?
I'm legal now. Yeah,
Right. Check if Jeff Halpern will allow it. Wow.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys. Cheers.
Air cheers.
Air cheers.
So Killer and I were enemies in college. He was a Harvard guy, I was a BU guy, and we met in the Bean Pot one fateful night. And I remember I got a puck at the point. And it's really strange because Killer's one of our best penalty kill guys, but he came out to block a shot, and I absolutely walked him. And
Gabe, play the clip right now.
Puck came in hot. Yep, settled it down. Plays it over Shattenkirk. Nice move, Shattenkirk.
I'm pretty sure after that, Killer met his dad after the game. First thing his dad said to him was, "What the hell happened with you on that Shattenkirk play?" Along those lines.
It was actually, we were watching the video replay because it was on TV, and we don't in college you don't see many TV games, and my dad watched it and he laughed and he went like, "Nice defensive play, Alex," and I lost it. I was a little sensitive back then. Barrett Jackman, I've heard a lot of good things about him. I've never met him, but Shaddy, I want to thank you for coming on. BU Prodigy. Actually, I just thought about this and I feel like I got to make it public. When I was, I looked at BU when I was going to college, and so it came down to 4 schools. It was Yale, Harvard, BU, and BC. And while I was in college, 3 of those teams won a national championship, and Harvard wasn't one of them. So I made a good choice, but no, I loved it every second there. Shaddy, thanks for being on. I got a gift for you, actually a special gift for you. Oh, I'm a hat guy too. That's a Doc Talk with Killer hat. Oh my God, that looks fit. No. Awesome, man. All right, thanks, guys.
Yeah.
See you later. Thanks for doing this, guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Pally. Hey, we gotta give a shout out to Andre Palat, the boat master. Look at him. What a guy. He's wearing the Doc Talk shirt. We might have to do a special. We have a special guest here. We gotta do a quick interview before we do the check presentation. This guy just jumped on a jet ski. He's kind of going for like a Woodstock vibe. But shut her down or go reverse. Pat Maroon, are you going to Coachella or what are you doing? Huh? Yeah, hey, one question for the fans they're excited to have you on. Come around. What have you been doing during quarantine, man? What are you gonna do in the bubble?
Man, I can't wait to get to the bubble, boys. It's gonna be a blast. I can't wait to eat fucking fruit. Good fun, though. I didn't want to leave, to be honest.
I know. Good to see the family, though.
It's great to see the family, man. It really is. It's good to be back to see my second family, which is Tampa.
Nice.
My second home. But it's going to be fun, man. We're going to make a good run out of this. I know the fans are proud.
Look at this guy.
Hockey back. Got my muscle strong. I'm ready to go.
All right, thanks, Patty.
Hey, anytime, thank you.
Hey, appreciate you, bud.
I'm gonna put my mask on.
Put it on. Put the mask on. The check presentation now for Hillsborough Education Foundation. You guys have been a huge part. Everyone that bought t-shirts that's listening right now has been a huge part of this. I wanted to make sure when I did the check presentation that you guys were involved with it. We got Mike McCollum here, Chief Advancement Officer of the Hillsborough Education Foundation. We want to thank you for coming out, and yeah, anything if you want to say anything, or we have the check actually right here.
That's awesome, man. Hey,
I can't believe they gave it to me on the jet ski, but we have it. So here's the check. You guys do so much good work, and we're happy to help out. Everything you guys are doing is so awesome, so we appreciate you guys.
Hey man, likewise. And I just want to say to you, we appreciate this. When we got word that you were doing this and that you chose us to be the beneficiary, we were blown away. We know what education means to you, you know what I mean, and how much you support it and just how charitable you are in our community as a whole. And we just thank you and all the supporters and the fans, just the groundswell of this with the shirts. You know, we got ours on, you know, we had the support, but we just appreciate it, man. So to everybody that supported and for us to raise, you know, $50,000 that's going to ultimately go back to help strengthen public education and help our most vulnerable kids here in Hillsborough County. You know, we just really appreciate you, man. This means a lot to us.
Hopefully the shirts keep selling and we keep raising money for you guys. So appreciate you guys a ton. I got boat flags, I got t-shirts, I got everything. If you go to alexkalorn.com/shop, you can buy all this stuff. It's going to be limited quantities, so it's probably going to sell out pretty quick if you want to grab that.